Yes. Hello, fellow artists. Welcome back. This is week 5 that I'm reporting to you. And I have my baby with me. So today's actually Tuesday. Over the weekend, I got this sort of new opportunity. Oh my god, you're so cute. Cuteness aggression out. So I got this new opportunity to create more works for February. And they're going to be exposed at a restaurant. Paintings that kind of narrate the culture, some of the history, events that they like to do, things they like to do. It would be a good opportunity to get more of my work out there, considering that I'm still trying to have my first exhibition. This would be a good starting place. The problem is that it's happening around the same time that I'm working on this series. However, this series doesn't necessarily have a set deadline, just a deadline that I created myself to get the works done, keep up a pace, explore new things, the all-encompassing things of artists, I suppose. The workflow right now for this my own series is going to be quite a bit slowed down, as I'm gonna be working on 10 new paintings or so. This is the general idea that they were giving me. They're not gonna be as big as the ones I'm doing, so that's still quite some work to do. There's still research to be done, there's still planning to be done, and there's time to let the paint dry that is needed. Right, so this is more of an announcement introduction right now. I'm so sorry. I want to get a few things out, and it's quite a lot to do and try to manage and balance your life and the pets, family and everything. I'm a person that has issues with time management. It's something that I've been constantly trying to improve on, and I have improved on it by making all of these tiny little day by day schedules or deadlines, so that I know what I need to do and what I need to prioritize, how to break things down if I need to. And that's kind of how I've been going by in the past 2 years, I think, and it's generally working well unless I don't have a project to work on. So when I have finished a project, this will happen, that I feel completely empty, lost and not knowing where to go from there. And that's when I lose my workflow. That's when I lose all the things and all the practice that I've been working so hard to ingrain in myself. And I need to figure out a way to not lose that. You can break away from it during holidays. So I've been trying to figure out a way to think of the future painting-wise, to have something to do when I'm done with a big project, be it something small or big, just to not lose my train of practice, because I go into all of these extremes of having a lot of work and then nothing, spiraling, and then just being all happy and working and, well, not happy, but you know what I mean. Just being in a flow. So from being in a flow to just being in abyss or in a void of nothingness, and then going back and forth, and it's pretty exhausting to have that cycle. That void can last for months, which you might call burnout, you might call overworked, overwhelmed, just lazy overall. It can be a culmination of everything. I'm no expert, but I would say it's definitely a mixture, just being tired, the burnout, being lost and not knowing where to go, so some type of purpose is lacking at that point, because I feel like I have fulfilled a purpose by creating, for example, my last series. I didn't plan something that I could do next, thus feeling after that I had no more purpose. And that led to a whole thing. It's very strange to go through, I'll say, because it's so abstract. My practice is dismantling a little bit, so I need to pick it back up and then work that momentum. So I planned the current week. I know that I want to complete these things this week so that I can get out as much as possible now before I start the following project. My camera died in the middle of speaking. Anyway, we are suddenly at almost midnight. It's 11:30. I had to charge the camera. I was on a call with my partner and energy levels are gone, I guess. So yeah, just a lot of things to do before the new project starts to overlap with this one. So I'll start painting a bit. We'll get some work done. So it's 1 a.m. and I think I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. It's not fully finished. I pretty much did what I wanted to do today in terms of this painting, and I'm gonna do the things that I didn't do today tomorrow morning first thing, and then I'll move on to setting up, get everything ready, or everything that I need to get done. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm blabbering about at this point. I don't know what sentences I'm forming or what I'm thinking. But yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, guys. Well, anyway. It's the weird thing about talking to a camera and knowing that you're gonna edit this into the same video, and it's really weird. But anyway, I'll see you in a second. Good morning. It's Wednesday, yes. I woke up extremely tired. No wonder, because I went to sleep very late. I wake up around 7:30. Hey. This is Biel Olivers, the other orange cat, and he was trying to wake me up with a bunch of screaming. I woke up very out of it. Jesus Christ. I think I look really tired. So, the plan right now to do the digital sketch of the third painting. Let's see if I can do the sketch in 1 hour. All right, moving. Sorry, boy. All right. So I just opened up Krita. I put in the ratio of the canvas. So I just divided the numbers by 4. The canvas size is 116 times 81. I keep forgetting, 25. I opened up PureRef, and this is the current layout that I'm working with. And the third painting is this one. So I just copy paste it. I'm trying to think what color scheme to go with it. Are we going? Okay. Okay, so we've got a blue-green and then a yellow. Vulnerable pose. Let me see if I can find something about it. What if I do a quick search of the color of vulnerability? They're saying pink. Youthful optimism, vulnerability, and tender love. Softer shades can be earthy, calming, and hopeful, bringing to mind times when viewers experience kindness while remaining reserved. Maybe. Let me go back over here. I'm using the color website right now to quickly grab a few ideas of color palettes. See if anything feels right. I want it to be pretty muted because we're going to a darker place of reflection, and I wanted to do that in darkness so that from darkness we can go to light. Blues and some hints of yellow could be interesting. So we have the yellow from this painting and the blue from the next painting. So this one might make sense actually. Blacks, the blues, that will be the figure. I mean, these are all browns that can go purple, yellow, maybe a hint of blue in between. And they're complementary colors, so adding a little blue in between could potentially be a good thing. Let's see. Let's do a different search. I don't know, helplessness? Is that a thing? Well, of course it's blue, but we're not in blue yet. Well, let's do a quick paint over then. Okay, I finished the sketch. I'm feeling pretty decent about it. I'm going to set up the canvas now. everything is set up. I'm sweating. He's in shot. We're good to fully start immerse in work. Before I do that, my mom just messaged me that she brought me some breakfast. So I'm gonna take a break and to charge the camera because I'm seeing that she's lacking in energy. Kind of like moi, but it's okay. She can recharge, I can recharge with some food and sugar and all that, and then get to work. Well, I might as well do some chores as well, because I wanted a full battery. It's been a productive morning, I'll say. It's post-lunch now. It's been a very busy day outside of work. I'm gonna lay it out. So, music time. Wrong one. might be the worst one so far. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just that I'm so deeply tired that it's just projecting onto the canvas. It's not going well. I mean, I think most of them just tend to start a little bit rocky, but this is definitely on the more extreme rocky beginnings. I don't know. Well, it's the end of the week now. Should I say it's the beginning of the weekend? It's Saturday. I have had a hectic week outside of painting and I haven't had time to paint. I realized that I only did work for 2 days this week. It's a bit of a shame. The entire thing has very much been slowed down, but I had other things to prioritize outside of painting, and this is what resulted. I'm excited to have all the details for next week, and I'm excited to bring this piece to the glorious state that I know it can become. I know it could be a very impactful painting. It is just the underpainting. It's not a good underpainting. It's not a good sketch of it. It's a bit of a mess. I'll be getting some proper rest over the weekend, get all that energy back, be in the right mentality, because as my partner has told me and as one of the commentators have told me in one of the previous videos, don't work while you're tired, get some rest or take a break. I don't know about having a full break yet, but I know that I need proper rest and sleep, so I'll be doing that over the weekend. If you've reached this point, I'm sorry that it hasn't been such an interesting week. As my partner likes to say, it is what it is. I'll just be able to do more work next week and just come to terms with the idea that everything is slowed down and pushed back a bit. So if you've reached this point, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next week. And I'll have a lot more updates by then too. So thank you and happy painting. Bye.